Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel. My name is Susan and this is Emerald Expressions Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in today, and if you're a subscriber, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much. If you're not, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to get a community going here, and every person that likes the videos or subscribes is helping more people see it. So I'm a Taurus, so I'm excited about this reading because it's for spring 2021. I'm ready for some new energy. I imagine you are too. Aries is all about action. So we're moving out of a period of, you know, the winter where everything was feeling, at least for me, kind of stagnant. Like nothing was really happening. I planted a million seeds, and I was just kind of waiting on them to start bearing fruit. And now it's spring, and the energy's changing. I feel it. Let me know if you feel it. Let me know where you're watching from too, because I like to see that in the comments. So I'm using the Good Tarot. I'm going to clarify the cards with the regular gilded tarot. I think it's the Gilded Royale, really. I don't know. And then I'll pull a Wisdom of the Oracle card for you at the end. But let's get a card for Taurus' current situation, please. Let's get the highest and best messages. By the way, if you want a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description below. Let's see. I think that's it right there. Ooh, current situation for Taurus, Hangman. That's exactly what I was thinking, being a Taurus myself. Yes, Hangman energy. Stagnant, not stagnant, but waiting for enlightenment on a situation. Like you're just kind of hanging back, well, hanging, and waiting for something to move or some clarity. Most of the Hangman cards show a halo around his head for enlightenment. He's waiting to know what to do. He's just kind of not taking any action. So yeah, definitely. This next card, Four of Water, which is Four of Cups. So yeah, it's kind of a disinterested, disengaged, bored. Definitely, I'm feeling that. So let's see. What is the card for the current challenge or benefit to our Taurus people, please? Six of Cups. Six of Cups is kind of, it's weird we had that in the last reading. It is about nostalgia, or it could be somebody from the past coming back. Could be kind of like that same kind of bored energy a little bit. We'll see. I'm going to clarify. I'm not sure what that means just yet. Let's get a card for the crowning energy for our Tauruses. I feel like it's this one right here. Ooh, the Hermit, more of the same. The Hermit is all about well, there's several different things. To me, the Hermit is about somebody who has been doing a whole lot of work on themselves. They've climbed this huge mountain, and now, you know, they're shining a light to help the other people get up the mountain. The people behind them. It's about getting to a certain level of consciousness where you can kind of stop your own progress and help some other people up, and then you can go to the next level. And as you do that, you kind of turn around, hold the light, help the other people. It kind of goes along with this Hangman energy, and it also goes along with this Four of Cups to me. So let's see, what is a potential outcome card for our Tauruses for this spring 2021? Seven of Cups. In this deck, it's Seven of Water. Seven of Cups is about choices. It's about a lot of new things coming in. That's good news. It can be about being overwhelmed. It can be about It's kind of the opposite of the 4, where you're not really interested in anything, and you may even have offers being, almost handed to you, but they don't really look that enticing, and you're just not too sure about them. But the 7 of Cups is about 7 full cups, and they're all full of something different. In this deck, it's about fish. It's about all these fish that are going around, and she doesn't know which one to pick because they're all different in their own way. And it's kind of hard to know exactly how they're going to fit in. In the 7 of Cups traditional card, that some of them have snakes in them that might bite you. Some of them have good things. You just kind of don't really know, and it's like impossible. It's an impossible choice. Is kind of what it is. So I feel like moving out of this energy of things that were not that enticing and even boring, and you've been waiting for something to happen. You've really been doing the work on yourself to try to get to the next level. And now it looks like you're going to have a lot of different choices and options and ways to go, and that's good. Bottom of the deck, and I don't know why I even looked at this, but there we go, the Moon card. So it looks like things are starting to come out. What else do we have under here? The Tower. We've got all these major arcana. Some big changes are coming in, Taurus. And there's the Tower card. Something that you've been manifesting. There's the Magician. Something that you've been manifesting all this time that you might have thought nothing was happening. Things were really going in the background. And now it's time for you to see what all is about to be uncovered. And that's where that 7 of Cups is coming in. Some changes with the Tower card. The 7 of Cups is coming in. It feels like all of a sudden everything's going to start to move for you, Taurus, for us. Let's clarify some of these cards, though. First card I want to clarify is the Hanged Man in the current situation. I almost spilled all these cards. That would not be good. Let's clarify the Hanged Man in the current situation for all of us Tauruses, please. On the Strength card, yep, you've had to kind of keep a hold of yourself. Stay strong. I'm feeling that too. 4 of Wands in reverse. And King of Pentacles. I feel like you've been working on, and I've been trying to do this too, working on finances, building your foundation, getting a strong foundation. I feel like that's kind of what that Strength card. So you haven't been wasting time, even though it might feel like it to you. You've been building a strong foundation, and with this King of Pentacles here, you've been building up some, I would imagine you probably have some savings, you probably have some bills paid, some credit cards paid off, I hope. That's what I've been working on too. So you haven't been wasting the time, but now it's time for something different. Let's clarify the 4 of Cups. Let's find out what it is that you're possibly bored with now. This could be like the job you're in right now, or a relationship that you've been in for a while. Something that has gotten kind of stagnant and boring. 6 of Swords. There's a decision that needs to be made about something that might be over. Okay, wow. So this took a turn. So whatever this is down here that you've been kind of, and I can kind of see this as something that you've been kind of stagnant energy around a job. Maybe it's a job you've been doing for a long time and you're just kind of not feeling it anymore. Well, now you've got the 2 of Swords, which is about a decision that needs to be made. Maybe you've been, until this new energy coming in, you thought that you didn't have enough information to make the decision. You were blindfolding yourself. It could be something that you didn't want to see, or some information that wasn't available to you, or something like that. But I see you moving to calmer shores, and some kind of an ending that you know, something is over, and it may be a little bit of a difficult ending, but it may not. I mean, that card could just be saying that something is definitely over, but whatever this is, you're choosing to end it and move on to something different. That could be too where that Tower card is coming from too. Something completely changing. I'm kind of feeling like this is a job that you've been in that's kind of just gotten really boring. And yes, you have been saving money and you have been building a good financial foundation. And you might be at a place where you can kind of make some changes, especially if some new opportunities are coming in with the Seven of Cups. Something that you can do that will change all of this. But let's see. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups has something to do with something in the past. And it's in the position of what's benefiting somebody from the past, maybe coming back to offer you a job. Somebody that you used to work for, or some kind of career that you've always wanted to do, maybe even since you were a child, that you never thought you were going to be able to do and make money at it, or something that a creative outlet that you've always enjoyed, but you just didn't think that you could actually do it for a living, maybe. Eight of Swords in reverse. Wow, yeah. I just kind of said everything that these cards say. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The cards to clarify it are exactly what I just said. You've been in this job where you've kind of felt like you were keeping yourself in some type of a prison, or you know, kind of not making a move. You sort of, this is about being real caught up in your head and blindfolding yourself, but you could easily take the blindfold off. A lot like that Two of Swords, but it's like keeping you stagnant. So I feel like just exactly what I just said. Something you've always wanted to do. The Star card, something you wanted to do forever, but you were evaluating it from a standpoint of Pentacles, where you thought, you didn't think that this was going to be able to make money or enough to live. So you kind of just put the blindfold on and didn't really make a move, and maybe it wasn't time, but it feels like that's changing now. Let's clarify this Hermit card in the crowning energy for our Taurus people for spring 2021. This is turning out to be a good reading, Taurus. I like it. Let me know what you think about it. Clarifying the Hermit card in the crowning energy, we have the Empress. This is letting you know this is you. This is us. All about being abundant, creative, inspired. You're ready to take action. Wow. Page of Pentacles, a brand new opportunity. Look at that huge coin he's holding. Ready to give it to you. And Three of Cups, time for celebration. So I feel like you're coming out of this hermit mode, really knowing that you're abundant and you can be abundant. You've got some kind of a new opportunity, and it's something to celebrate, something that's going to make you really happy. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups, find out about these choices that are coming up in the outcome. Choices or opportunity. It's not really choices. It's more about options, or things that you could choose, I guess you would say. Clarifying the Seven of Cups, we have, oh, let me go one time. Let me see. What do we have? There we go. Something, you're about to be done with some kind of this is the Wounded Warrior. So this is some sort of a journey. He's been working extremely hard. He stayed persistent. He didn't give up. I feel like that's referring to that job that you stayed in. Page of Swords, some kind of new truth is going to be coming in, or you're going to be learning something new, or learning more about something new. Six of Pentacles, it's going to be something that's going to be a lot more reciprocal. So if this is like a job you've been doing for a long time that's gotten static and old, and you've probably given it way more than it's given you back, well, that's all about the change. Or maybe, you know, you've worked hard and they've paid you well, but there wasn't any energy exchange. The energy wasn't flowing. You weren't inspired. You weren't using your own creativity or anything like that. It was just strictly just almost like a robot. You doing the work, they paying you, and nothing more to it. This is about the change with the Six of Pentacles. This is all about energy flow and more equal. So you'll be able to use your creativity a whole lot more. In this situation, let's see what's at the bottom. Yep, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, and the Moon. Yeah, something is going to happen. And I feel like you are going to know which option. There probably will be likely a couple things you want to do. When this other thing ends, or when you decide to walk away from it, rather, because it's your decision. I don't think this reading is about you, you know, all of a sudden losing a job or anything like that. This is a decision that you're going to make, that to walk away from something on your own terms. That's why that Tower was in reverse. When the Tower is not in reverse, to me, and I read intuitively, this is kind of like my meaning of it, but when it's not, when it's upright, it's something that happened that you maybe didn't, it wasn't something you necessarily chose. It just kind of happened because a decision needed to be made and you never made it and the Tower moment happened. But when it's in reverse, to me, it's more about you know it's coming, you're ready to make the decision and do the Tower moment on your own terms instead of it doing you. And that's what I feel like this is. Soulmate. So this is going to be a job that's perfect for you. And what else? Serendipity. Huh, look at there. I love that card too. So, you know, too, I didn't really go this route with it because I feel like this has to do with a job. This could also apply to anything. It could apply to a marriage or a relationship that's run its course, or something like that too. But I feel like it's more to do with a career situation or a job. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, Taurus, and let me know what you think of this style of reading in the comments, and I'll see you next time.